Mr. Luke Malley.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great. Thanks for coming out. Answer some questions on the NKBANGERS movie. Mr. Richard, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Mr. Nick Malley. How are you today? Great. Thanks for coming down for a couple of interview questions. Mr. Hunter.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous.
I like the look. It's very professional.
Yes.
Mr. D'Souza. Thanks for coming down.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you answering some questions about the NKBANGERS movie. Hello, Justin. How are you?
I'm doing good.
It's wonderful.
I've been drinking anything all day.
How are you, Mr. Lineberger? Besides thirsty. Good? Yes?
I'm very thirsty.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Sam!
Just kidding.
You almost had me there.
No.
Thanks for coming out. So, the NKBANGERS movie.
Yep.
Yeah, what can you tell us?
It's a movie about kids.
So, the NKBANGERS movie. What can you tell us about it?
I'm not sure. I don't really know what it's about anymore.
Really? Alright, so to the best of your ability, describe to us the plot of the NKBANGERS movie.
I think we're finding someone.
Keep going. As much as you can.
So, someone goes missing, and we have to try and search for him. And that's about all I know.
Alright.
It's like the sequel to Spy Kids, except we took our own twist on it, and we put the kids not in a virtual game world, but in a real life environment. And in this environment, they're challenged with not video games or dinosaurs and a crazy guy on an island. You get it.
Question 1. Where was the place of your birth?
The place of my birth? Here, Rhode Island.
Warsaw.
The place of my birth was to the north, in a northern tribe called Canada.
Really?
Yes. They had a lot of terrorists out there, so we had to like fall back to the south. But then the drug war and such, so.
Boston, Massachusetts. I almost said Boston, Rhode Island, but that's not a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think it was in Iraq, but it might have been in Providence. But I go with Iraq.
I'm not supposed to say.
Why is that?
Legal reasons.
Okay.
ABQ. Albuquerque.
Well, the government would have prevented me from saying this, but I'm joining the forces of the communists, so China.
Really?
But it was really Korea, but I say China because Korea it doesn't have a good name right now. But China doesn't either because of its attack on, its cyber attack.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know what
Which
you mean.
my identity was released, so now it doesn't matter.
So you moved here.
Yeah.
Now you're moving back to China.
Yeah. You know more about this than me.
Question 2. What is your role in the NKBANGERS movie?
I'm one of the main characters.
I play a little lost boy. No, that's just kidding. That's Josh.
I know what you mean.
My role, I honestly have no idea, but I see myself as an adventurer, Like, there are times when duty calls and you just need to get out there,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I play the role of Nicholas Richard, a housewife, to the man of Jacob Liberty. He's a hot little young boy. Nicholas Richard, Jake. But, yeah, I get work done. I do what I need to do. And we find the lost boy, Josh.
I am the lost child who is lost thought he was found, but I guess he's lost. That would explain the name, the Lost Child, right?
Right, yeah.
It's been pretty fun so far. My sideburns.
Yes,
That's the main part of the movie. It's the money shot.
Yes.
I'm the one that finds the flyers so we can go save Josh.
My role was I played the young lad Xavier. That's it.
I am kind of like the go-to guy, you know. I just, if someone's a little lonely, they'll come to me and they'll be like, Sam, I'm away from home right now, and I need a mama figure, and I'll take up that mantle as the mama bear, and I'll bring him in for a hug, and then I'll also save their lives because I'm also the expert survival guide, and I am in real life too. I know everything about the wilderness and the real world.
Sounds like you're quite the badass.
Sounds like I'm quite the expert. Badass.
Question 3. Who is the filthiest member of the cast and why?
The filthiest member of the cast and why? I think maybe Travis.
Travis?
He's filthiest because after he uses the bathroom, you can still smell the stench of whatever he was doing in there on him.
Wow.
Because he does not wipe that good.
That's powerful.
I'd have to say probably Gage Wilden. Close second, Justin Panic, but
Is
Gage
he in the
Wilden.
cast? Mr. Bold?
I thought so. He's
Really?
yeah.
Oh. I'll have to consult the director on that one.
Me? Is he not?
I don't know. I was just kidding.
Wait, aren't you the director?
I am the director.
I am
Oh boy, the filthiest member of the cast. I need to jog my memory. We have so many. I don't know. Nick Richards pretty filthy. Yeah, I'd have to go with Nick Richard. Yeah, he's done most with most of the cast members, you know. Gotten deep and dirty.
I believe it was just answered.
All right, moving on.
Now here's the thing. We are all a group of filthy individuals. Now, I would not say myself, since I only shower twice. I only shower twice. I would have to say, have to be that Nick Richard kid, that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Filthiest?
yeah, he doesn't even use soap.
Can I, does it have to be one person or?
No. Members.
What do you define as the cast?
Anyone filming the NKBANGERS movie.
Is Mr. Sawi part of the cast?
I believe he might count, yes.
Well,
Who's Mr. Sawi, in case
that
some
would
of
be,
our audience does not know?
Cameron, he's pretty filthy.
How so?
He says stuff like Sawi, and he's always messaging us. He can't come to stuff, and that really makes you a scumbag.
I cried a couple of times, I admit that.
Cried out what?
Well, technically, it depends on which kind of filthy we're talking about. Travis gets pretty dirty because he's garbage man. I mean, and I don't know if it's like an alias, so I don't know if I just ruined his superhero or whatever career it is. It doesn't make any sense. But talking about dirty or filthy as in a dirty, dirty boy, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's Nick Richard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's always the dirtiest. And Mama Bear needs some papa in her life. Nick's the papa bear.
All right. Good. All right, yeah. Yes, moving on. All right. Question 4. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Psychic powers.
You know, I take this question near and dear to my heart, so I'm gonna have to be completely honest with you. I'm a fan of gay porn. I think gay porn should be legalized.
Is it not legalized?
No,
currently?
no. Gay marriage is legal everywhere, but gay porn, kitty porn too. Kitty porn's nice. Like, why does that have to be a bad thing?
If I could have one superpower, it would be the ability to have contagious awesomeness, you know? Like, I got enough awesomeness already, but the ability to spread it through love and affection to other people, just like inject them, you know? Have like needles on my arms and then like I shoot them out and then they're like, ah, and then they're all awesome all of a sudden.
Wow.
You know how it works? Yeah, that'd be my power.
Wait, I didn't answer the question though. Let me just get back.
What would your superpower be?
Probably, I don't know, infinite dildos.
Well, if I were to have one superpower, what would it be? Would be to have just better eyesight, like better field of vision, just like super field of vision. I think that would be pretty interesting. Not too overpowered or not too simple.
The superpower to have people not make fun of me.
I was not aware that that was a superpower.
I wish it was a superpower.
Moving on. God.
The ability to film without distractions.
I like that.
I always tell people this, and they always say I can't have it, but I would say absorb other people's superpowers. Powers. It would be like in Heroes. I just cut their head open, and I wouldn't do it with like the Force. I would just rip it. I'd just scalp them, and then I'd have their powers, which would mainly probably be their hair. So I guess my superpower would be hair.
Hair.
Which most people would just call a weave, but.
What qualities do you bring to the NKBANGERS team?
I'm funny. That's what my mom says. I'm really cool. I'm really hot. And I've been told I'm very attractive.
Well, other than my beautiful face and... yeah, that's it.
All very important qualities.
Well, my speed, my agility, my endurance, not my intelligence. Actually, I kind of make up for a few of the others, you know.
Sure.
Edgy. Yeah, but I gotta say, probably my ability to not contribute any money whatsoever would be my quality because, you know.
Yeah, that's a great quality to have.
I'm living on $100 this summer, so.
Impressive.
Yeah.
What I've pictured myself as a quality is to do what some people wouldn't do, most likely extreme stuff. When I say extreme, I mean like stuff normal people don't do.
I would say randomness, because I do tend to come up with the most strangest and unpredictable ideas.
Could you give...
Pipe bomb situation!
It's pipe bomb mayhem.
Can you describe a little bit Pipe Bomb Mayhem?
Well, I was kind of half-baked. No, I was fully baked during that time. Yeah, I don't do drugs. I don't know why, I just thought it would be funny if someone shit out a pipe bomb and it got stuck. I'm gonna go make a pizza. Bye. I think the next interviewer is in the other room waiting for you. Bye.
On a scale of fully cooked cornbread to half-baked brownies, how baked were you?
I was about as baked as Bob
Write that one
Marley.
down. I'm just kidding.
I have a camera.
I bring a sense of comfort and peace. I'm like the president of the United States.
We should play What Is Love over this.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Bring a sense of comfort they're only doing this because I also bring a sense of party into this, even though I'm the most boring person here. They think I'm a party animal though, so I just go with it and they believe me.
All right. Okay. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Emotional? I feel hurt.
If you were the bad guy in a movie, what would your villain name be?
Luke. Nothing's better than the original.
All right.
I would have to say the Potbelly. And I do like pig-related crimes.
Really?
Like I go to like the mayor's office and I have like a big manure bomb set up, just spray everywhere, and then they come pay me to clean all the shit up. Profit. I do deliveries with the pizza.
Probably the Potbelly.
Hey, plagiarism.
Well, I don't know. I was born with an awesome last name, you know, Hunter, right? So I'd probably go with Victor Kramenberg.
Struck off.
Stroke off.
Struck off. Like, struck
Sounds Russian almost.
Darth Vader.
Isn't that taken?
Well, lots of names are taken. Like Jake. You're not the only Jake.
Right.
Probably Dr. Octopus Hands, because my hands are known to freak people out, and I'd suction onto their faces and not let go, and then I'd keep squeezing until my tentacles would go into their face, and then I'd keep squeezing, and it would just go. It would go, and yeah.
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right? ASL?
ASL. Oh, I thought the Ice Bucket Challenge for a moment. ASL, age 17, USA.
Well, I'm going to start off with the most difficult, probably hard-hitting question. ASL. And I'm 17. I'm male, even though these things throw some people off it. You know. Oh.
They threw me off first, I have to say.
Yeah. And location, North Kingstown, Rhode Island, United States of America.
Very
North
straightforward.
America. And what gives me the right? Or no, who am I? Who am
are
I
you?
is probably
Yeah.
the better question. I am God.
Wow.
See, and the problem is with what gives you the right is I don't have that many rights anymore. In America, not that many people worship God. Atheism, science, Scientology, there's a lot of stuff that factors in, and I'm not big anymore. Trust me, I'm big somewhere, but I have big feet. Penis is pretty small. It's kind of sad.
How do I even respond to that? Yeah. I was born in the South and raised in the North. My homeboys back home, we got a lot of pork in our beans and soup. Living with the Cooper, the kind of car that you drive when you're running over your homeboys in the hood. because we know what's good. Rolling in the streets, we're freaking with the meat and we're keeping it cool, and we're like in a pool, and yeah, lots of money, swag.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I am, as many people call me, Justin. Homo. Did I say Nope. Oh, okay, I did.
What gives you the right?
Nick.
Nick gives you the right?
Well, no, he just calls me that.
Nick is the right? What are you implying?
I'm implying he calls me a
ASL?
Seahorse, 84, Blue 42, hike.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Who am I? Who do I think I am? Toby. What gives you the right? I don't know how to answer that one. ASL. Well, on Skype it says I'm like 120. That's as high as you could go. I am male. I'm humankin.
Right, yeah.
And my language is English.
I didn't do the ice bucket challenge. I know. I didn't pay either. I was nominated. I didn't pay. I'm like, you guys. I don't want to do this. So I let them. I don't know. Those guys can go screw themselves. Just kidding. That's horrible. I just didn't do it. It was cold out. I'm not gonna go outside and put ice when it's snowing out. You guys are idiots.
Right.
ASL,
yeah.
you know, what's your
Okay.
deal, huh? Screw you. Did you do the ice bucket challenge?
Maybe once, yeah.
Yeah, well, you didn't help anybody. You and your ice bucket challenge.
No.
Where'd that ice go to them? No, they didn't get no ice. They didn't get anything.
By the way, Sam, the thing you're thinking of is ALS.
Oh, the ALS bucket challenge. My bad. You still, you know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Right? What's ASL?
Age, sex, location.
Oh, wait. So what's my right?
No, that's perfect. That was perfect. In terms of all-time favorite music videos, which one is your least favorite?
My least favorite music video? My favorite music video? Out of all of them?
Mhm.
Telephone, the video by Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't seen that one, so.
You're lucky.
Ooh, I was expecting most favorite, and that is impossible. But least favorite, I'm gonna have to say "Incest Girl" by Nicholas Richard. I don't know if you've heard of him. It's a really good song. It's a really good piece. Well made. You know, just very catchy. Very catchy. But the problem with it is, the music video is just a picture. And on some levels, it's really deep when you listen to the music, you look into his eyes, you realize, wow, this is his life, this is him. And on other levels, he didn't put shit into this, you know? And that's deep, that's hard hitting.
No, I gotta say the worst is probably Shake It Off by Nick Malley.
Well, the first one that would come to mind is Nick Malley's, I think it's a Taylor Swift one. Shake It Off.
My Shake It Off video.
DJ Strupple's videos, those are like the videos I've ever seen. He's not gonna be seeing this, is he?
Probably.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I would have to say Wrecking Ball, but I started that as the Wrecking Ball. I would have to say, yeah, the side boob was pretty awesome.
The side boob?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was me. I was the side boob.
Oh, you were the side boob.
Yeah.
Oh, Beautiful by NKBANGERS.
Okay. Do we have a video version of that?
Well, it's on YouTube.
Just
isn't
an
it?
audio?
It's on YouTube.
It is.
There's gotta be a video if it's on YouTube.
But really, the music video that would probably be my least favorite is the one that Nick Malley hasn't even made. Because it's going to be even worse, because obviously his talents haven't gone anywhere but downhill from here.
Well, those are all the questions we have for today. Thank you so much for coming down
thank
and
you.
asking some questions. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, I didn't go now? Okay.
See ya. Well, afraid that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for coming down again, Mr. Richard.
Justin doesn't know how to zoom out, so we have to put it close to
Shut
his
up!
face.
No, it's... so much. Thank you for having me. We deliver. I went to zoom out to get the handshake. Well, yep, that's all the time we have for today, Mr. Hunter. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. All right.
Have a nice day.
Time to go do awesome stuff.
Yep. Goodbye. See you. Yep. All right. Thank you for coming out, Mr. D'Souza.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Have a nice day. Cameraman?
Cameraman.
Is that all right?
We got.
Is that...
Earthquake!
Oh.
Earthquake!
It's a pleasure, Mr. Panic. Thank you for, what are those?
Those are legal.
Well, thanks a lot for coming down,
That was terrible.
doing some interviews.
I hear that.
I appreciate you as a person, as a peer.
Alright. I like this journal. I don't want to leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Who else has to go?
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Can I take the chair with me?
All right, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Sam. Thanks again. Yeah, I appreciate it.